Greetings and welcome to another video. Mainland and a second life. Some live it, some hate it, and others tolerate it. Based on a recent statement that Arbor Mole posted on the feedback site, it would seem that Linden Lab does not have any care for mainland at all. 6 days ago, a user posted on the feedback forum about mainland receiving increased land impact allowances, just like the membership levels for Linden Homes. The post was sincere in saying that mainlanders are as every bit as deserving and it should be just as feasible technically. The response for Arbor Mole was posted a day ago at the time of this video, February the 22nd, 2025. This is the post. Thank you, everyone, for sharing your concerns and input. The decision to increase the land impact of regions in Belarusia was by no means a judgment on who was more deserving. Residents at all three membership levels can actually choose to use their land tiered toward a Linden home, land on mainland, or possibly even both. The lab is always looking for ways to increase value of our membership plans for residents when and how we can. While it may be possible to do the same increase for mainland regions in the future, it is not something the lab is prepared or able to do at this time. I'll read that last sentence again. While it may be possible to do the same increase for mainland regions in the future, it is not something the lab is prepared or able to do at this time. In other words, it's possible to do, but LL isn't prepared or able to do it. Sure, now don't get me wrong, it could be read as encouraging, yet it only offers uncertainty. Personally, to me, it reads like this. Yeah, we could do it, but we just aren't going to. This part here, residents in all three membership levels can actually choose to use their mainland tier toward a Linden home, land on mainland, or possibly even both. This does not address the prim allowance increase for mainland. In a previous video, I went over Linden Lab had increased the prim allowance of Linden Homes recently for Membership Mania Month. It only applies to Linden Homes. So if you have a membership and are using your free tier associated with your level of membership for owning land on mainland, that prim allowance increase does not apply. So the only way to enjoy a prim increase is if you choose to live in a Linden home. The possibility of both is something that I am not aware of or have not heard of being done. It's usually either you use the free tier on mainland or you use a Linden home, but not both. And remember the interview that CEO Oberwagger had done with Hamlet that we broke down about, I think about 2 months ago? Oberwagner said he doesn't understand as to why the user base does not trust Linden Lab, despite spending ungodly amounts. Those ungodly amounts are being spent on expanding Linden Homes, SL Mobile, and subsidizing Premium Plus memberships. But nothing on mainland. So much for the mantra of inclusion that Linden Lab often spews. I was going over the community forums, and a person on the forums did have a great alternative to increasing land impact on mainland, which is to have a finer grain tier level or even a tier fee reduction. I agree with that forum poster, as it would be more value. I have commented on this because I saw the original post regarding the feedback link on the community forums, and I did comment there. So, do we know anything that we did not before? Not really. But we do have an admission from a Linden Lab employee that mainland isn't a priority. Another Linden Lab employee has stated the same in previous LabGap videos. There you go. Thought I'd share that quickly on this Saturday morning. Feel free to share your thoughts, your rants for what we just went over in the comment section below. Just don't be a douche. Comments are open. And as always, I will have the link that I mentioned in the description below. That's going to be it from me. I'll see you in the next one.